All right, I'm so excited about this mug, but look, look at this new mug I got. Can you see it? Look, wait, no, look, it's ridiculous. I love it. All right, let's get to this anime review. Hey guys, coming back at you with an anime review of To Your Eternity. Now, this anime has really caught my attention because my friend actually told me about this anime, and it caught me off guard because I wasn't sure what I was expecting. I never heard about this. I never heard any hype, but he just said you have to watch it, and I believe he watched only the first or second episode. And I, wow, that first episode. I'll explain it in a bit though, but I think this is one of the best freaking animes of this year that could possibly be of this year, but we're gonna have to wait for when Demon Slayer comes out because I know that one's up there every time it's gonna come out. But man, this one is such an emotional like roller coaster that you should watch it. Let me explain a little bit of the plot. All right, so I'm not gonna go into spoilers like in this first section because I'll go into spoilers on the next half of the video. So I'll only explain a little bit of the first episode and the premise of the series. First, you're gonna learn all this basically in the first episode, and I'm not gonna I'm not gonna ruin anything. He starts out. We see this orb just come down into Earth. We don't know how it's created. We don't know anything about this orb, and it transforms into the first thing it comes into contact with, which is a rock. Later on, a wolf dies next to it, and that rock is now able to turn into the wolf. Well, the orb is able to turn into the wolf, and and he is suddenly just going off instincts on what the wolf was doing, and the wolf was going somewhere, going home, and it follows its trail all the way home, and we see it running on instincts. What it has to do, it knows absolutely nothing. So the wolf is just running on. When it's hungry, it's looking for something to eat. When it's scared, it's running away, and it trails with its nose all the way back home to where he meets this boy. And we go through this process of this orb learning more and more. It doesn't even know a language, so it can't even think to itself, but it's learning more and more as it goes on. Human interaction, learning on how to eat, what to eat, getting water, all that stuff. And we go through that whole process with this wolf. And we see all the characters that come along into its life and how it keeps learning and stuff and interacting with different kinds of people. This anime holds very little back regarding your feelings. So if you're used to like the shonen hopeful stereotype, don't come with that expectation. So I think this anime is super good, great for anime community, and you should definitely watch it. That first episode really just also holds nothing back, and it really catches your attention. All right, guys. Now the exciting part. Let's get to the spoiler section because I've been dying to talk or mention this series to somebody, and I don't know where to even start and what other people's theories are. Man, that first episode was such a gut punch right to your feelings because I was not expecting that. I was here like I'm hopeful. Oh my God, this boy is gonna get past. This boy's gonna find the rest of his family, and then we're gonna see like how the dog's gonna keep evolving because it like ties in with somebody. And no, the man just gets an infection and dies. I'm so that's so tragic. It caught me off guard. I really wasn't. I wasn't mentally and emotionally ready for that. Just damn, what a good first episode though. That one catches your attention if you're into that, into the series like this. And then I immediately thought, oh, it's gonna be one of those, a Games of Thrones esque, where people just die, like Attack on Titan. Yeah, Attack on Titan to not the main characters, pretty much. Man, and then I'm so confused. Not confused, but like we know still up to I'm gonna review up to episode 10 right here. Okay, so there's spoilers up to episode 10 on like major events. We don't know anything about this orb, man. I don't know how. Why doesn't he create more? Is there more like Fushi? Is he the only one like this? And so what's that person that's directing him, guiding him with the hooded cloak? Is he a deity? I don't know. I need to learn more. There's still 15 episodes left to the series, but we just had a major time skip on episode 10. And then we get that, like, he turns into the boy, but he doesn't have any of the memories or thought process or language already learned. So he's just running on the wolf instinct, human instinct, I guess, also. And he's learning along the way. And I was wondering when he was going to learn about when to talk, because they were teaching him a little bit, but I'm like, can we get some full sentences so we can get some of his, like, what he thinks? Thankfully, we got that. Then the next series is the series of events with this little girl and the archer woman. I forgot their names already. But I wasn't sure what to expect. I'm like, oh, these are the next characters. This is fine. Yeah, sure, there's a plot of she has to be taken to the capital to be sacrificed. And they save her from the bear. So I'm like, okay, thankfully that she's safe. We're good. We're not falling into no death tropes. And then they get taken to the capital. They escape. We're like, we're almost there. The big girl might die. The one shooting the arrows might die. Okay. But then the little girl sacrifices herself to save the big girl? Author, my feelings! God damn it, I wasn't ready for the little girl to die. And then you see her in the afterlife just rub salt into the wound that you see her realizing she's dead and she can't do her dream. Although, yes, she realizes her dream because she gets what she wants in the afterlife. But what the hell, man? She just the little girl. And then Fushi goes on a rampage and great, man, deserved. He just destroyed everybody there. I wonder if that lady there at the end plays a role because she's still alive at the end. I really thought they should have killed her. And I thought, like, she was going to get the last arrow, but she gets a freaking scratch on her. And I'm like, no, she's alive. And I'm sure she's going to probably come back, play a role now after the time skip. Then we get to the next part with Gugu. His character's pretty awesome. I like the character development Gugu has gone through. They teach Fushi how to talk, how to cook, how to clean, how to work as a shop boy, and meeting this girl Reen and how she's escaping from her household because she has no freedom in her life. So this one's been one of my more favorite parts because we get to spend a lot of time with Gugu and his character development, and as he's growing and understanding things, Fushi's growing and understanding things, and he's learning how to become more human, why he needs to do things, why he's feeling frustrated right now, and have things explained to him. It's great. I love the character development of Fushi and everybody around him, and him learning more and more about how to be more human. Great series, man. And now we just had the knockers, man. I just remembered the knockers. The first knocker he fought, which I just learned the name. The first one he fought, he barely came out alive. I don't know how he's supposed to take out the next one because he lost to the second knocker. You can't depend on Gugu for